Good morning, Minecraft, and welcome to episode 8 of The Wolf Den. In this episode, I begin constructing homes for my new town. Alright, we're back, and this is my little home that I've got. And what I've been working on is getting ready to build a town out here. I've been chopping down a lot of pine trees, and thanks to a couple of commentators, I found a quick and easy way to do that. I found some birch trees on a little journey that I made off to the south there. So I've been farming birch trees, and I'm gonna head up to my newly acquired lookout point, which probably should make a better access to, but it's just a rough beginning right now. Thinking I might put some rooms up here, make a nice window so I can look out over the town whenever it's completed or even started. But that's for another day. Today I wanted to actually get started on constructing a prototype or starting a house. Whoa, don't want to slip there. Fall to my death. Okay, so that's the area that I've been working on, and it still looks fairly rough. I'd like it to all be even level, fairly the same. So I may have a couple of rough spots to even out over here. Not sure what to do with this lower. I don't think it's too bad. Maybe fill in some of this swamp here, and there's that hole down to the caves that are below all of this. So I might want to cover that up. But the other thing I'm looking for is where do I place like a center to the town, and then I'm going to have roads that branch off from there. So I think I might want to go right there. And it looks like night is falling, so I'll have to get back in a short while. So I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. And as soon as I came out my door, there was an Enderman waiting for me. And he teleported away because I looked at him. Hopefully he doesn't attack me. I have so far not had any success in fighting them yet. Mostly because I've got no armor. Really haven't been focused on that. And if you guys are wondering what these strange looking boxes are, this is the particular texture pack's version of a pumpkin. Not sure that I like it. If I had a decent editor that I could change it out with, I probably would. But what I was looking for, and I don't have anything. You know what? I'm going to use a pumpkin, or maybe even a jack-o'-lantern. You can make pumpkin seeds. That's very cool. Okay, so what I'm looking for is where to put the center. So what I'm going to do is make like a circle and then put the houses or the roads coming off of there. So from above, I wanted to line up with this area there and maybe line up with the pumpkins. So I'm looking for a good center. And I think that is going to be it. Let's head south and see what we come across. So that's nice. I didn't know you could take, or maybe that's a new addition to the game. I didn't know you could take pumpkins and make seeds out of them. So that saved me from having to explore abandoned mine shafts because I have yet to actually find any. So follow this along, this should be where I'm going to put the road in at, heading south. But the water, I don't want to mess with the water. I would prefer to leave the water where it is for now. But if we head east from the jack-o'-lantern, we'll run into wolves. No, not wolves. Moo. There's a cow still trapped down here, and I have yet to discover what kind of dungeon this is. And I think it's under the water, which is why it's not actually spawning any monsters. Oh, what is that down there? Okay, so if we head east from the jack-o'-lantern, we should run into this wall. And I think it won't be too difficult for me to remove or lower it. Or lower it so I can put a road in. And there's a cow swimming in the river. But last time we took an adventure, I didn't explore very far to the east. Because I ran into this river and I was thinking, oh no, I don't want to mess with the river. But now that I've thought about it, maybe I do want to build a possible bridge. So we're getting into some new chunks again. I can tell it's lagging on me. Alright, so I've grabbed some gravel. If I use dirt, it's going to make it, it could grow over with grass and become indistinguishable. So I'm going to use the gravel to make markings like you would with a chalk and paper, just to sketch out what I'm trying to accomplish. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is what I'm marking out is here where the center of the road should be. The jack-o'-lantern is the center of the center, I guess. And I want the roads to be like 3 wide, I guess, is good. And then I want to be able to plant trees on the sides. I thought about planting trees in the middle and like having two wide roads on each side, but I thought trees on the side of the road would be better. Okay, so I've done a little marking out of where I want the road to kind of go. I still haven't decided on whether I should use gravel like in the NPC villages or cobblestone. I've been collecting a lot of gravel, so I might go ahead and use gravel for the roads themselves. But here's what I've got marked out is this is the width of the road, and I plan on placing trees here and here and here and maybe some lamps in between. But that is for a later day. Over here I'm noticing that this hole is going to get in the way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to level out a lot of this, break all this dirt down and fill in these holes. And then after that, once some of these holes are filled in, I'm going to start marking out a spot over here for kind of a house concept that I have. It may not be the final design, but once I get a good design for a house, I'm going to use it for the majority of the other houses. So I'm going to start leveling this hill out and filling up these holes, and I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, so now I'm back. I leveled out some of that, hill over here. Not that I'm going to be building anything over there yet. What I need to do is I need to build a house over here. And there's a tree here. I may want to cut down the tree, and because I need a path from here to the house, but this gravel marks where a tree is going to be, so I might have to adjust that. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to base this house off of the NPC villages, but also try and make it better. And the NPC houses were 6 by 7, 7 wide, 6, or 7 long, 6 wide. I don't know. With a door like in the center or kind of off center. So what I want to do is I want to put like a porch here with some stairs and like the door up here. So let's see if I can make 7 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And no, that touches the edge of the road over here. So how about 5 there? And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I want to build like a 2-story townhouse here. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I want to try and do something quite a bit fancier than the than what they've got for the NPC villages. They usually have like a base of cobblestone. And then everything else is wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with some ideas and look at what we get out of it. And they usually have like a wood floor too. Alright, well there's a first floor. It's really rough and has no windows in it. I'm thinking I might need to make the house wider so that I can put in some stairs to the second floor. But I'm going to finish up this house, and remember, it's just a prototype. It's a basic work. We'll continue to keep working on it until I get a design that I like. It could take several attempts, but we'll see. And this is the layout for the second floor. Well, I should probably put in the flooring for... why am I putting it in with stone? I don't know. Don't know why I'm doing... just... whatever. Like I said, rough, basic, prototype. Probably have to tear it down several times until I get the one that I want. And then after that, we can just... I'll just rinse and repeat. Continue to keep building more and more until I've got a whole town full of them. But the other day I was talking about the style of town that I wanted, and I was saying, I didn't want it medieval, but I didn't want it modern either. So the word that I was actually looking for is Renaissance. That's what I was looking for, is a more Renaissance style of town. So possibly even Shakespearean. Not sure what a Shakespearean home looks like. We'll have to probably look one up. Let's see if I can find some designs along those lines. Oops. Okay, now for a roof. And having the house at an odd width is bad. Yeah, that's not a good idea. So there's several issues that I need to work out with this house. I mean the house design. Alright. Now hopefully that's enough stairs. And it's not going to let me place stairs where I want to, though. Let's try placing a block out here. Ow. Oh boy. Should probably make some ladders. I'm going to work on the roof and I will get right back. No. I don't like it very much at all. I mean, maybe if it had windows? I don't know, let's try chopping a few windows in here. Nope, I don't like it. I think I'm going to have to do some research and look up the Shakespearean style, or no, what is it? Renaissance style homes. Do some looking around, and then we'll get back to it later. So for now, this is going to have to be torn down, and we'll try it again. So I will be back later. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is a redesign of the first house. It's 2 stories and it's got a little creeper living upstairs in it. He just decided to move in. I don't know why. Kind of annoying. Probably because I didn't torch the place. But here is the second door, I should say third design for a house. It's 3 stories and has a what is that? That upper thing. I think it's a bit better and it's probably something that I'm gonna go with. A little bit of the stair design I got from Bleed thrown in and as well. Um, so what I'm going to do next is probably put some glass in the windows and a door, and maybe finish the back side of it, which isn't done, and the there's no floor. It's all dirt in here. Um, let's go ahead and take a look up the other floors first. This is the second floor, pretty bare. There's my neighbor Creeper peeking out over there, and his zombie buddy burning in the sun. And third floor, same as the second. And head up to the top, the attic. Need to put some windows in here, and then we can get out on the roof. If I can jump properly. Alright, get out on the roof. So I think this second design here is probably what I'm going to go with. I might try and make a couple, 3 or 4 different variations on this design just so it's not, completely monotonous, but I think this is what I'm going to go with. Kind of limited on the materials. Stuck with basically pine. I have so much pine. Decided I'd try and use pine. And there is a little bit of a desert over there, and there's another one way over there and way over there, but I don't want to spend a lot of time carting back and forth trying to get sandstone, because I know sandstone and wood always looks good together, but I thought I would try to keep it fairly simple and just stick with the cobblestone, pine, and wood. And I think I'll go with the gravel road. We'll have to see how that looks. I mean, I don't want too much cobblestone running around in town. I might even try a building with clean stone. I've got some clean stone baking down in my mine down there below the mountain. So, well, let's go check out the viewpoint way up there and see how the town is looking so far. And up we go. This part always scares me a little bit, climbing up here. Yeah. I think once I have several more of design number 2 laid out, I think that'll be what I'm looking for. Probably put another one right there and change the angle of the door so it faces the other way, because that'll be another road heading out that way and a road heading out over there. So put another house there where that hole is. Tear this one down and replace it with this other model, and probably have 4 there. I'm not sure what to do over here. Should I fill that swamp in, pick up the clay, of course, and put another house over here? I might want to level that hill there and some more of the hills over here so I can get some more houses in, or build the house on top of this raised area. Might be interesting. Don't know yet. We'll have to find out. So I think the next episode I'm actually going to build the second house over here and record m- more of the building. I didn't want to record it this time because it was a lot of trial and error. Um, Took me, looks like 4 hours to work out the design for this house. So now that I've got it figured out, I'll build the next one on camera so you guys can see what I've done. And I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. So, this is One Wolf playing Minecraft in the Seed Wolf Den. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.